Hi guys, welcome to my vlog. I am starting the vlog on a rather, what is going on here? My headscarf just did not want to do what I wanted it to do, but anyway, you know what, it's fine. Starting the vlog on a little bit of a sad note, and that's because I just want to share something that's on my heart. You know, for as long as I've lived with this disability, I've never actually shared, well, let me not say I've never. I don't like to share the negative side of how I feel about having a disability, because I think I've always wanted to speak very positively regarding my disability and, being a person with a disability. And that's because I wanted, the whole point of me even having this YouTube channel was for me to share my life and my experiences and to inspire and motivate people like myself and show them that, life doesn't end with a disability. And to just show parts of how I navigate life, just generally. And it's not necessarily, I wouldn't necessarily call it disability advocacy or raising awareness, because I don't actually talk about disability as a medical condition type of situation. I just show my life and how I am living my everyday life. I'm just basically showing you guys my normal and living my life and just documenting it. And one of the things that I feel like I have not done is share the raw negative side to it, because I just felt like it's not something that is very motivational and inspirational. But today I'm so down, and I've been down for a very long time, because I've been trying to convince myself every single day that, you know what, yeah, you can do it, you got this, disability is not an ability, blah 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 blah, which is true. However, the reality of it is that it really does suck sometimes. I've had so many days where I've felt like, God, why me? Why does this have to be my normal? Why can't I just get up like everybody else and just do things normally like anything else, like other people? Why do I have to struggle? Why do I have to be in pain all the time? Why can't I just get through the whole day without feeling pain? Why does every decision that I make have to somewhat accommodate my disability? I like to believe that I'm a relatively spontaneous person. I like to believe that I like surprises, I like exciting things, I like doing things that are just out of the box. But unfortunately, because of this wheelchair, I can't necessarily do a lot of the things that I would that I think I would do if I didn't have to deal with having a disability, particularly being in a wheelchair. I struggle with self-image and body image. You guys probably won't know because you obviously just see my front, but I have scoliosis, right? And I have a hump on my back, and it's not something that has been easy to accept and just, be like, yeah, it is what it is. So that's just that on that. It's taken time, and there are days where I just feel like I just don't feel beautiful. and I don't feel good, Certain outfits that I want to wear, I can't wear because they're gonna expose my back, and I really don't feel like having people look at me some type of way or notice my back or whatever. Like, even though honestly there's never been anyone who has made me feel uncomfortable about my back, I still feel like somebody, why do I have the hiccups? Somebody is looking at me like, her, The scoliosis, which is actually kyphoscoliosis, from what I recently established, that it's kyphoscoliosis. So I'll take a screenshot of the explanation of what kyphoscoliosis looks like and what it is, because like I said, it's new to me. I didn't know. I only thought it was just like scoliosis, but apparently it's not kyphoscoliosis. So I'll put a picture on the screen and you guys will pause and just see what it's all about. But yeah, I tend to have really bad back pain. It's gotten to a point where it's so normal for me that I don't even rely on medication. I don't rely on pain meds and I have a very high pain tolerance because of that. All my life, I've had to live life on medication. I've had to take painkillers to help with some kind of pain. If it's not my back, it's my legs. If it's not my legs, it's my ankles. If it's not my ankles, it's my head aching. There's just always something. And of late, I've just really been very emotional about it and feeling really down, and it's triggered my depression, and it triggers the depressive episodes. It really triggers them because I'm just here like, here we go again. I'm so tired of being tired. I'm so sick of being sick. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. And I think that's why I'm struggling with my channel as well, because in as much as I want to create content and I want to be out there and I want to show you guys my life and stuff like that, in the back of my mind I'm just like, there's so many other things that I wish I could do to make these vlogs exciting and look cool and nice and whatever, and aesthetics and all of that stuff. And that makes vlogs nowadays look good and appealing, but I'm limited. And maybe because I've tried to stay positive for so long, I think now everything is just coming rushing. It's just rushing, and it's just overwhelming me, the reality of certain elements. And there's something else that I wish I could share about, but I think I'll share about it at a later stage, because I think maybe it's a bit too sensitive and raw for me to talk about. And I don't think I'm ready to address it yet. But I'm just going to put it out there vaguely that it's even just, me thinking about the future and me possibly being a person with a family and, a husband and kids and stuff like that. I think about things like those, and I think a lot because it's been a dream of mine, and it still is a dream of mine to be married one day. And I've had many thoughts about it. I think about it all the time. I don't want to say I think about it so much, and maybe it's because of my age, and just how I've seen that, you know, my age mates are where my age mates are at in that area. So naturally, my mind is going to gravitate towards that. But yeah, like I said, I'm not going to talk too much about it, but I'll go more in depth about it at a later stage when I'm ready. But yeah, honestly, having a disability is not easy. It's really difficult. It's a challenge that I would not wish it upon anybody. I know everybody in this world has their own challenges and issues, but that doesn't change the fact that my challenge of having a disability is really hard. And it's even harder for me now to be open and honest about it because, like I said, for the longest time I have spoken so positively about, you know, how I've navigated life with a disability, and I've been told on many occasions that I'm an inspiration, that I inspire people, I'm a role model, blah 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 blah, and I'm grateful for that. I appreciate that, but it's hard. The truth is, it's hard. And because people see me as this ray of sunshine for them, it's hard for me to share my dark days. It's hard for me to share my vulnerable days where I'm feeling really down, and to share those seasons where it's hard for me to pick myself up, especially because I don't have anybody in my circle who understands exactly what I'm going through. And so I just feel very alone in this season. I feel very, very alone. I feel like I don't have anybody to talk to and who will actually understand what it is I'm going through. So yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna title this. Maybe, I don't know, we'll see. But I felt the need to be vulnerable about this because I'm just tired of constantly feeling like I don't have like I'm not allowed to feel down publicly. I know some people might not even approve of me sharing about this on here, but hey, it's my life. I'm gonna do whatever I want. I'm gonna share. I'm not hurting anyone by sharing this, and if anything, I'm pretty sure that somebody's gonna be able to relate to this. And hopefully in me sharing, somebody can also help me. You know, the helper needs a helper sometimes. The counselor needs a counselor as well. And I'm gonna admit that I'm going through a very, very tough season dealing with this, with life with a disability. It's hard. It's hard. I'm doing it, and by the grace of God, it seems I'm killing it. But I'm killing it, and on some days it feels like it's killing me. So that is what it is. It's life. It's life. And I wanted to share this unfiltered side of me living life with a disability. It's not easy. It's not easy. It's emotionally draining, physically draining, mentally draining, spiritually. We'll talk about that on another video. It's draining. But yeah, I'm definitely going to do a part 2 of this because I don't want the video to be too long. But that's just a little bit of the flip side of the coin. Yeah. But anyway, thank you. If you have gotten to the end, to this part of the video, thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. And Don't worry, I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna be okay. I'm always okay. God's got me. It's just a very ouch time of my life. So yeah, man. The wheelchair babe is going through it. But it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It'll be fine. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please do subscribe and share this video with somebody who you might feel needs to hear it, and hopefully they'll feel a little less alone. Yeah. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. And don't worry, I will bring a part 2 of this. I'm pretty sure. Bye for now.